In this episode, we're talking about how to do organic social media marketing. Now, there's actually only two ways that you can do marketing on social media. That's for something to go viral or for something to show up in search. Now, it's nearly impossible to control what goes viral, but you can have a lot of control over what's found in search. Now, for businesses that have expertise and you have a lot of helpful content to share, this works extremely well because people are searching for your help. And I can show you how to dominate YouTube. You can post content on all social platforms, but how do you know that you're marketing? Like if you just post something to Instagram or just post something to LinkedIn, is that considered marketing? Well, the answer lies in who is finding that content. If it's people who you're already connected to, people that are already your friends or people that are already subscribers on your email list, that's actually nurturing. But if your content is placed in front of people who've never heard of you before, and now they find you and get value from you, then that's definitely marketing. So again, in the beginning, I mentioned that your content either has to go viral to be seen by people who've never heard of you before. So that means that you post content and the people who initially see it, maybe your friends or whatever, they share it with their friends and they share it with their friends, okay? So eventually it gets in front of people who've never heard of you before. The other way is search. Now, search can be a lot more targeted because you can do research to find what are the questions that your target audience is asking. So for example, if you are an expert of teaching people how to invest in real estate, you're not going to make content teaching people how to create a vision board. Or if you're a tax advisor and you're teaching people how to save money on taxes or how to structure their business, you're not going to be talking to people about investing in real estate. Where you post this content also really matters, okay? Facebook has a search engine, but it doesn't find content. Their search engine is not a content search engine. Neither is LinkedIn's. LinkedIn has a good search engine for resumes, but not for content. The best search engines for content are Google and YouTube. And the good news is that Google owns YouTube, so you can just create one type of content and have it appear on the best content search engines. Google wasn't always this way. Google used to be a website search engine, and you would do website SEO to get your websites ranked at the top. But now Google is more of a content search engine, so you can just create a piece of content that's really good, of course. And what I mean by good is it follows a certain formula that I'll share with you. But if you create the right type of content, that content will appear at the top of YouTube, and that content will appear at the top of Google. So you really need to decide what platforms you're going to use to nurture. Facebook can be a good one. Your email list is a great one. Podcast is a great one. YouTube can be great for nurture, but YouTube can also be great for marketing. And you want to decide which way are you going to use it. If you mix the content, you can have issues. Quick side note, you can have multiple channels. So if you want to do a nurturing channel and you want to do a marketing channel, there's pros and cons and you want to weigh them. Do you want to do them both on the same channel or do you want to separate them? Also, if you're going to do a paid ads campaign on YouTube, that's definitely going to be a separate channel. I want to show you an example. I'm signed in here to the Chad Littlefield YouTube channel. We're into the analytics and I'm going to go to advanced mode. We're going to go to traffic source, and YouTube shows you all the different sources of the views that you get on your videos. So Chad's number one source, it says, is external. Second is suggested. And third is search. Now, most of the channels that I show this for, search is actually number one, and I'm showing you this channel intentionally, but pay attention to this number. We'll round this up to 18,000 views from search in the last 28 days, okay? So remember, 18,000 views. If I click on external, it breaks down what external means, and 58% of external is Google search. So another 13,000 views. So if you add the 18,000 and the 13,000, that's how many views this channel is getting just from search in the last 28 days. This organic marketing strategy that we use is called the leaf strategy. And I've created a separate episode to go in depth showing you tactically how to get the same results. So you'll be able to create content that will rank at the top of YouTube and Google, attracting your target audience for lead generation. So go watch this video now. It's called YouTube SEO, the Leaf Strategy.